Good evening, Drew.
I'm so full. I'm so full right now.
Oh, good for you.
We went to a new restaurant tonight,
Okay.
and it was eventful for a bunch of reasons. First of all, Mandy is in charge of figuring out where we go to dinner on the weekends.
Okay.
And there was a restaurant not far from where we live. Let me see if I can find a link here. I literally just got home a little bit ago. There was a restaurant in Westerville called the Crafty Pint. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I have not. I don't get to Westerville very often.
Worthington,
whatever you said.
Yeah.
I don't get there very often either.
Yeah. And it was a cool little spot. I mean, they had obviously good craft beer and they had pretty good food and everything, but a while ago they closed down. And in its place, a new restaurant has opened up, and the name of the restaurant is Suburban. But it's spelled kind of like how you think it's spelled. Like with the word bourbon in it.
Oh, clever.
Yeah. And I got very tipsy at this restaurant. Because what happened was I ordered a drink and then I spilled the drink.
Oh, okay.
Over some food bloggers.
Oh,
That's a true story. So we were sitting there, and we're old people, right? We like to go to dinner kind of early. So we go to dinner at 5:30.
okay.
And I was telling Mandy, I was like, well, how did you hear about this place? How did you find it something even replaced this restaurant? Because it's not like we drive past this place a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, oh, I learned about it from one of my food bloggers. And I'm like, okay. I mean, listen, I follow people that she doesn't follow.
Yeah.
It's fine. But we're sitting there, and not 10 minutes later, the bloggers sat down, and it's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And they're sitting one table next to us. And she looked at me and she put her hand up to her mouth, that's the bloggers. I'm like, what? Because it was really loud.
The bloggers.
The bloggers are here. Not the bloggers. Call the police. And then I spilled my drink everywhere. It was an accident. The cups were really hard. That's my review of the restaurant. The cups are very hard to hold on to.
Oh.
But it was good. So it is a Southern inspired restaurant, which is just code for fried chicken, I think.
Yeah.
I had the hot chicken sandwich that was very good. They also had a very interesting appetizer that when I saw it on the menu, and I'm not a big apps guy anymore, but they had an appetizer called chicken and chips. And it was a plate full of barbecue potato chips, cheese curds, and basically little crispy chicken nuggets.
That sounds terrific.
And they threw some sort of gravy and scallions and other sauce on there. It was absolutely delightful, and I could not eat all of it. That could have been a meal in itself. But I don't mean to turn this into Columbus restaurant podcast, but that's how my night was. And because I spilled my drink, they very politely brought me another one.
Oh,
and I had made it almost through that drink. It was mostly ice and water that went on the floor. But they brought me another drink, which, I don't drink that much. So
right.
I was feeling pretty good for most of the meal. But anyway, that's why I feel so full and everything. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm looking forward to the long weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what did Zach have? He had a concert.
He had his first band concert of the year. Yeah.
This is okay. Sorry, we talked about this. Which band is this specifically?
So this is a combination of the concert band and the wind ensemble both play. So the wind ensemble is the higher band, which he is last chair in wind ensemble. So he barely made it. But there's a possibility he goes down the concert band after challenges. Who knows? And also the jazz band plays at the end, and he's also in the jazz band. So,
oh man, band boy,
band boy. Yep,
boy.
Yep. And now he's sick. So,
Like, what kind of sick?
He just doesn't. I don't know. He's not like cold or flu. He's just generally just meh. So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why. And also, like, I think I don't know. I have to look at the freaking calendar. Like, I'm pretty sure they scheduled everything for like every Thursday forever.
Okay.
So I'll have to let you know what's going on with my life because it's chaos. But, yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
No,
obviously we'll adjust.
Yeah,
I mean, our podcast isn't nearly
yeah.
that important. But speaking of follow-up things, I'm happy to announce that I have put the trackpad away.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah.
A failed experiment, huh?
So here's what happened. I got very frustrated on.
Okay.
I can like pinpoint the day and time that I got very frustrated with the trackpad. I, at a very, very last minute, was tasked with figuring something extremely technical out involving data lakes and Parquet files and encryption.
Okay.
And it required me to do equal amounts of coding and web surfing to like, because I don't know anything. And I had to like do a bunch of research, and I was doing this all in like an online, like notebook type environment. And the trackpad was just not getting it done for all the places I needed to click rapidly. Like my hand was not capable of moving fast enough to keep up with my brain in that particular moment.
Yeah.
So I shoved it aside, turned on the magic mouse, and got to work.
Went to town. Yeah.
And the trackpad has not been back. Now I will probably hook it back up on Monday, Tuesday, new week. Gonna try again, but yeah, it was very timely that we talked about it last week, and now I have basically relegated it to second string.
Yeah, it's like me, man. I just can't. Every time I try it, it doesn't stick. It's just like mousing is. I don't know. It's just more effective. I don't know. Like I don't mind like a trackpad when that's all I have. Like when I'm using my laptop, like when that's all I have, it's fine. But like when I'm sitting down at my desk, man, like I want a mouse, and I want that mouse to be big,
big boy,
big old mouse.
Yeah, we were in Micro Center today too before dinner, and I don't know. I still have a couple bucks on a gift card that's like burning a hole in my pocket, and I was thinking about getting a new mouse, but looking at all the mice that were on display there, I didn't like any of them. Like even the like capital G gamer mice, none of them were really blowing my hair back. Yeah. I've had the mouse I have now on my computer for quite some time, and it's fine. I like a heavier mouse.
Okay.
Or ones where I can like put the different weights in it to I like that heft, and then I like a heavy mouse with very high DPI response, so I can like zip it across the screen, because when I'm shooting teenagers in video games, I want it to be crisp. You know?
Right. Yeah. I hear you. Actually, I don't hear it because I don't.
You don't do that.
I don't video game on the computers.
Yeah, I know. But now I want to hear about your follow-up, because I listened back to the last show, and I was so happy for you. Because like hearing you talk about it in a moment is one thing, but actually listening back to the podcast and how excited you were to share all that with me. Yeah. How is your record situation?
So I'm still loving the vinyl lifestyle. But and I gave you a little bit of a preview. I'm still fighting a war with static electricity. I've added two things to my arsenal. I'm using the word arsenal on purpose. I have added a humidifier to try to help raise the moisture level in my office. And Drew, I am now the proud owner of a Milty Zero Stat 3.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of this, and I was the day you sent it to me, I was literally there shaking my head. That needs to be show art, by the way, because it is very blue.
Oh, it's very blue. And when I texted it to you, like I think I had just like opened the box. Like I hadn't even used it yet. It was like still in the packaging. So
I'm done. It's like, just don't bury the lead. Does it work?
Oh yeah, it works.
Does it really?
Oh yeah, it works. It works.
Do you actually see the ions come out?
No, you don't see the ions. You can, like, if you listen very carefully, especially like when you're like releasing the trigger, you can hear it going like
You know what I thought of? You know what I thought of whenever you first showed me this, and then like you were talking about it, my head went to, oh God, I need to find a picture, like a YouTube video of this. Hang on. Real time follow up. Okay. Fuck. Come on. Why are you doing this to me, computer? YouTube.com. Come on. Leave all this in. Okay. Is this it? Is this?
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's not. Well, it's close. This is close enough. You may have had one of these toys when you were little, but every time you pull it, this is what I think of. Have you ever seen one of these?
Yeah, it makes like the sparks and stuff.
Yeah. This is what I imagined it did.
Yeah. No, it does not make any sparks, though. I guess like if you want to see, it comes with this like
nozzle.
I guess you would call it like a silencer that you can put on, and I guess the purpose is like if you turn the lights off, it doesn't actually allow the ions to be shot from the gun, but it does make cool sparks in like the little cappy thing, so you can see that it's actually doing something.
Oh yeah, this is real. Trust us here.
Yeah. Dude, it like now granted, like I'm still having issues with like static buildup during playback, but like when you're done with that record and you go to grab it and you lift it up just a little bit and you just hear the crackle that it's like it's like sticking to the slip pad a little bit, and then you bust out your Zero Stat 3 and you just crank that thing a few times on the pointing at the record, man. The static just disappears. In fact, there was one point where my daughter was getting her hair done in the morning and her hair was all staticky. I was like, ooh, wait. And then I shot ions.
Never fear, daughter. Anti-static guy is here.
And then I shot ions at my daughter's head, and my wife's like, is that safe?
Okay. Yeah, so I was just going to ask you that, right? Because
they're ions. They're perfectly fine.
Well, hold on. So is radiation. But like, when you sent me this picture, very prominently in the upper like back of the gun, it says, "Caution, keep out of the reach of children." And I'm dying to know why. Like, what would happen if you would like point this at your head and pull the trigger? You're gonna get ions in there.
You're gonna get ions in there, yeah. I mean,
what kind of ions?
I don't know.
Is this a form of ionizing radiation? Like, is this bad?
I don't think so.
All right, hold on.
I don't know.
More real time. Are multi-static guns dangerous? I'm gonna find some weird Reddit.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Okay. There is one warning. It says, "Do not touch the discharge pin located in the nose of the Zero Stat, or an electrical charge may result."
So there must be some sort of capacitance to it then.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could shock yourself, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically shot your daughter with ions.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like there's worse forms of child abuse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, how will you know, other than one day when you have static again? Does it give you some sort of like low level indicator? Because I remember the Amazon page saying that it's good for, was it 10 uses?
The box says, hold on, the box says for at least 50,000 trigger operations, requires no power supply, batteries, or refills. Because
they want you to buy more.
Well, no, from like I have found like people saying they have their gun from the 70s and they've been using it like every day for like since the 70s, and it still works. My understanding is basically like unless you break it, it'll last forever.
So okay, walk me through your process. You want to play a record. So before you even reach for the record, you reach for your static gun.
Well, no. So, I mean, if the record's not staticky, I'm not reaching for my static gun necessarily. Though maybe I
How
should.
many and how many spritzes you given it?
Okay, Drew. So there's lots of videos out there with different different recommendations and different ways of doing it. The method I am using right now is I hold the record in the hand, so like I have my thumb in the middle and my middle finger on the edge, and I just kind of hold it, and you hold it about like 12 inches away from the middle, and you just give it nice two pulls of the trigger right towards the middle of the record, and it works. Though there's another method that people say that you should put it on the turntable and then shoot it 4 times, one at like 12 o'clock, one at 3 o'clock, like one at like 8 o'clock, and then one right in the middle. And then there is contention about when you do the one in the middle, do you release the trigger pointed at the album or do you release the trigger on the side of the turntable? Again, this is all like audiophiles, man. Like just it's like there's so much bullshit. But for right now, like just 2 squeezes pointing at the middle, it's static is gone. It's gone.
Wow.
So yeah, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Like I said, like I still, when the record spins and plays, I'm still building up static. I'm hoping that it's just like low moisture and like when like it's not like winter and cold, that'll get better. Which the humidifier is helping some with a little bit with that too.
So the static gun is one part of the equation. So which humidifier did you get?
Oh, I guess got a cheap little shitty thing from Amazon.
And it just kind of sits near the record player or somewhere in the room?
It sits somewhere in the room. Yeah. Okay. Just, because, like eventually, like I'm going to be trying to humidify like the whole world with this humidifier. So like it's not going to stay in my office forever. That's not how humidity works, but just try to get some extra air in here. And also like, it's been really dry recently and I've been turning into like a lizard person. So I think I'm just trying to,
it's been pretty bad.
It's been pretty bad. Yeah.
Has the humidifier helped you with your lizardness?
It has.
Yeah, I mean, that's a generally accepted remedy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I have it on when I'm in my office, except for now because it's quiet, but every once in a while, like you just get this like gurgle of water as like air, and air finds its way, finds its way out. It's like,
did you get one of those nice ones that's also like a diffuser, so you get a nice little like aromatherapy thing going on?
I didn't get any that you could add like essential oils to. No. Okay. I did not. In fact, this one says, do not do that. You will ruin your humidifier. So yeah.
Yeah, you cannot make your record player horny.
Yeah, no, or relaxed, or I don't know. Yeah.
Dab it behind its ears. Okay, so you're winning the war on static. I'm happy to hear that.
Yep.
Any new records to report, or any like adjustments to your setup, or?
I mean, I've got what did I buy? I bought this. Hold on, I bought this. Let me find it. Where is it? There it is. Big Fudge.
I'm sorry.
You heard me.
Big Fudge.
Big Fudge. Click on that link there, Drew. That is a link to the Big Fudge vinyl record cleaning kit. Big Fudge.
It does look like a big block of fudge.
Big Fudge.
Big Fudge vinyl record cleaning kit, complete. You already had a record cleaning kit.
Yeah, but I like this one better. Oh, well, so I'm still using the other one. It's got stuff in it I like, but I wanted to have like the wet cleaning that I had with my other one was basically a bottle and a microfiber cloth, and I wanted something easier. So this like you spray on it comes with, what is it called? It's a brush. It's a velvet record brush. You spray some Big Fudge Big Fudge juice on your Big Fudge brush, and then
Paul.
What?
We should find what maker in China makes this. We should buy 1,000 of them. Sell this Daddy's Fudge. Sorry, that's where my mind went with this. Okay, so you get so you just kind of like lightly You lay okay. The fudgy part's the handle. I take it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a wood handle with like a soft brush kind of thing. You spray the cleaner on there, and then you just like you spin the record, and you just clean it off. It gets a nice little wet clean.
Wet and clean.
Wet and clean. It dries quickly, so you can just play your record. Yeah, it's good.
Why is there a picture of Justin Timberlake using it on his record player in this Amazon ad?
I don't. Oh, it does kind of look like him, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
Big fudge.
Big fudge.
Why big fudge?
I don't. And when I was looking for like a
tell me you bought
solution.
it. Tell me you bought it based on the name.
I mean, it didn't hurt.
Or was it recommended to you?
It was recommended, but I'm like, Big Fudge. Let's do this. Big Fudge. I think Big Fudge sells other stuff too. What do they sell? They sell sleeves. They sell
Visit the Big Fudge store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. There's JT playing with his record player. Yeah. Inner sleeves, outer sleeves,
and a stylus cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. So it just
looks like a bottle of ink.
No, that's for the record. The last thing they sell is like stylus gel, which is basically just a sticky material that you dip your stylus in to get dust off of.
I'm not gonna lie, those record storage cubes are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
Those look pretty neat.
Yep.
Big Fudge. Comic book sleeves.
Big Fudge.
Comic book sleeves.
Oh yeah, they have all kinds of stuff, don't they? Big Fudge.
Sure do.
Big
record
Fudge.
Cleaning. Posts, record protection. Oh, search all Big Fudge. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so you got that, but I want to hear more about the records, because if you really want to make my wife retch, you could say the word pupil slicer. She hates that word.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good band. Yeah, I've got some more. I had some more records show up. I think the prettiest one that I got was I'll just send the Discogs link.
Can you send me a link to your online record library so I can look at what you have? Are you keeping that up to date?
Yeah, it's up to date. Hold on. I don't know. Let's check.
You can't share that?
I think I have like my account private right now. Hold on. Okay.
Weirdo.
Allow others to browse my collection. All right. Save my privacy settings now. Now, how do I share? How do I share on Discogs? Okay.
I'm assuming it's just your profile link.
I don't. Because it says /my/. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's open a private window and let's send this. Okay, here we go. This is it. I can do it.
Good old MVC links, huh?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, let me see.
Here we go.
Give it to me. Give me your Big Fudge, Daddy.
There you go. Right. There you go. That's my collection.
Discogs. Okay, so let's see here. Why are some red and yellow? Needs changes. New submission. Recently edited. I'm just trying to figure what okay, so you have 18 records.
I do. Yep, and more on the way.
Okay, so what's your newest one here?
The last one I got was one there on the top. The Hiriot Profound Mortality. It's an EP. It's a short little boy. It's a 45, so it spins faster. That's
a cool looking record.
Oh, dude, it is red with the record itself. Yeah, you can kind of see the picture there.
It looks orange in the picture.
It's orange and silver, and like the bottom, so like the back is more silver than the orange. It's beautiful. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's wonderful. I spun that record today, Drew.
Spun that record
today. It's good.
So you got Profound Mortality, and then you got another Lamb of God.
My favorite Lamb of God album, Sacrament.
I haven't listened to
that.
Doesn't look like it does anything.
No, it's just a reprint. It's just black vinyl. Yeah.
You got a Mayhem album? I didn't think you liked Mayhem anymore.
Oh, I do like Mayhem. Yeah.
Aren't they the ones that like try to kill people?
They're the ones that like that like burned down a bunch of churches and stuff.
Yeah,
and then
problematic.
There was the murder. Yeah, no, Mayhem's good. This is Damon is their, or Demon, whatever you want to say it, is their latest album.
There's more. There's their Gojira.
Magma, my favorite album from them. Yeah.
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 What's your so of all these A-Team albums right now? Like, which one do you think you have? Oh, you have a Nirvana one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, the original Nirvana.
No, this is their greatest hits compilation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw it at Target and I bought it. Ta-da! It's fine. It's fine.
Now,
it's
okay,
fine.
all right. So time of all the records that you have talked about so far, like this is a record I would own. Like, what did you pay for this at Target?
Oh, it was like $18, I think.
So it's not terrible.
No.
Pretty Hate Machine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Man, that's my fucking. What year did this come out?
Pretty Hate Machine was like 90. The original was like 90.
It was like middle school, I think. Pretty Hate Machine was such a great album.
Oh yeah, it's still good.
Okay, it is still a good album.
Yep. Pretty Hate Machine. It came out in, just tell me, 1989.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I don't think I listened to Nine Inch Nails before 1995. But I mean, things were a little slower in southwestern Pennsylvania, I guess.
Yeah, by 95, a Downward Spiral was out, I think. Yeah. That was 93. So yeah.
Wow. And then they got a Slipknot in there.
Iowa, their best album. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, you got a nice little collection going here.
We're getting there.
And Pupil Slicer is 2 words.
It is 2 words. And it's all caps, by the way.
All caps.
All
Mirrors.
caps.
Let me see what their album art looks like. Weird.
Yeah, it's great. It's
that's a cool looking record though.
It's an amazing album. Yeah. It's actually
very bloody.
What you can't tell, it's very translucent.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's good.
And there's only 3 people in the band?
Yeah, it's a 3-piece. Yeah.
And they're from somewhere.
London,
Scandinavian.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I think they're a UK band. Yeah.
Pupil Slicer. That's awesome. Oh, well, man, that's cool. Any other cool like record updates then?
No, just enjoying the hobby. Yep.
I'm so proud of you. Like you said, I'm gonna do this, and then you did it, and you did it like so well. You didn't half-ass it. You whole ass.
I went all in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. A couple more topics to round out the show. So I need you to explain this next one because literally every stupid video game site I look at talks about this.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't give a shit. So,
dude, I give all the shits. I give all the shits.
Okay, talk to me about it.
So I'm like, the Last of Us is now a series on HBO, and it starts tomorrow night. And I'm really fucking excited about this, Drew. Like, I'm really excited. Like, not only is it like my favorite video game ever. I think I would argue that it's like one of like the top 5 most important video games ever made. The series is getting like really good reviews, and not just from like video game sites, but from like real like TV critics. Like I think on Rotten Tomatoes right now it's like a 97% or something. Let's see, hold on, I'm sure it's right on the front screen there. Oh, it's not anymore. Oh, there it is. Yeah. 98% right now on Rotten Tomatoes. So,
the video game.
No, the series.
The show.
The show.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So it's generally being regarded as not only is it a good video game TV show, it's a good TV show. So I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited.
Now,
very excited.
Okay, so again, I think part of the reason this is nowhere on my radar and I don't care as much is like 3 reasons. 1, I don't have HBO. 2, I never played any of the Last of Us games because they're not on PC yet. Nope, apparently, The Last of Us Part 1 is coming in March.
It will.
And I will probably buy it and probably play it.
It's good.
Because everybody loves it. And then my 3rd one is like, are they just retelling like the story from the video game, or is this a whole different plot, or we don't know yet?
So from what I've heard is like it's not a scene for scene recreation of the video game, but it follows like the same general beats. Like they changed some stuff. There's that they go into some storylines that are only kind of hinted at in the game, because the game follows like these two characters pretty closely, where the TV show can do whatever the hell it wants.
Right.
But yeah, like you definitely get the from the trailers and the stuff, you get the notion that Joel has to transport Ellie across the country for reasons, and shenanigans happen. It's post-apocalyptic, which is just generally already just that's great. That's a great setting. I love it. It's got their version of zombies, clickers, or I'm really looking forward to it. Like
there's nobody.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow when when it broadcasts. Like I'm gonna watch it like right at 9 o'clock. Like
the other thing that's holding me back a little bit. There's nobody in it famous, right?
Pedro Pascal is very famous.
Why don't I feel dumb? But why don't I know that name?
He did the Mandalorian. What
Didn't watch it.
Yeah. He's been in some other stuff too.
Career filmography. Let's see here. He was in Wonder Woman 1984. He was in Triple Frontier. He was a bad guy in The Equalizer 2.
Bella Ramsey plays Ellie. She's been in she was in Game of Thrones. She was the Worst Witch in The Worst Witch. But yeah, for her like I think her biggest thing was Game of Thrones. She played who did she play? Lyanna Mormont. It's got Nick Offerman as Bill. That
I could get behind. I like Nick Offerman.
Yeah, I do too. If you haven't watched Devs, I highly recommend Devs. No, he wasn't in Devs. That was the other guy.
Yeah. Nick Offerman was in Parks and Rec.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Ron Swanson.
Yeah. No. Nick Offerman wasn't. He was. Yeah. Nick Offerman was like one of the main characters in Devs. Yeah. I was right. Devs is good. And the rest of the crew is just fine. They're fine, but it's got some.
All I know is apparently there's a scene in the game that has a giraffe. I hope they do that. I like giraffes.
There is a giraffe scene towards the end of the video game. Yeah. Within the last couple hours. Yeah.
But as I understand it, like The Last of Us is not a happy game. Right?
No.
It's very violent. And
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. The Last of Us 2 is like way more violent, right? Like violence is a fetish, right?
Yeah. It's The Last of Us 2. Last of Us Part 2 is I enjoyed the game, but it was hard to play, and not like hard like difficulty, but like hard as in like it was intense. lots of violence. Yeah, like definitely like the theme of like The Last of Us Part 2 is like what it costs to get revenge. Like
yeah. More power to you, buddy. I mean, you'll have to report back and let me know how it goes. I mean, I feel like we've been pretty fortunate with some of the shows that we've been excited for, like Sandman this year, because we are getting a season 2 of that at some point.
That's gonna be so good.
That's gonna be so fucking good. And apparently, I know that The Last of Us was coming to PC, and I think that's my best chance of playing it, honestly. It looks like it comes out on March 3rd. So I will probably pick it up at that point. So
It's good.
So this is going to be appointment television for you.
I think it is. Yeah.
Now, are they going to make it available? Didn't they? Okay, I could be way off on this, but like this is nagging at me. Whenever HBO did like Watchmen, didn't they make the episode available ahead of time?
No, I think it was like right at the same time as it aired. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to do that for The Last of Us 2. It's going to air on HBO at 9 o'clock, and it's going to be available to stream at 9 p.m. So, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited that you're excited. You'll have to report back and let me know what you think.
Yeah.
All All right. So I feel like Lego, the company, should hire a lawyer.
Okay.
So
what did they do?
I'm just going to send you an Amazon link.
Okay.
Now there's a story here. I'm going to tell you the story.
Okay. Of course, it's a train. Okay.
Of course, it's a train.
Oh, but it's okay. It's not a Lego train. Okay.
So this Christmas was hard to exchange gifts with most of my family for a number of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know me at all, I'm a sucker. I am now a 43-year-old man that still enjoys building a Lego set.
I like Legos. Nothing wrong with
Love
Legos. Love it.
Love
it's great.
Love it. But getting said Lego set is hard when you can't like go to a store nearby and buy them because to my knowledge, there are very few retail brick and mortar stores that sell Lego other than Target, an actual Lego store, and some toy stores. That's the only places I have seen Lego sets. You can buy Lego stuff on Amazon.
Okay.
I think, but
I bought Lego sets on Amazon before.
I just know that like when most people buy Lego online, they buy them from like the Lego.com store.
Oh yeah, Amazon's lousy with Lego. Lousy. Yeah, I've gotten some sets from Lego, but yeah, usually I buy them from like Lego.com. Yeah.
So when my wife told some people that, hey, Drew likes to build Lego, somehow through SEO magic, this ended up wrapped under a tree for me.
Okay.
So tell everybody what this is.
This is the fun hole.
One word,
but whole as in the entire of something with a W. So fun hole, trained lighting building brick set, steampunk ore train, LED light building set. 1,056 pieces for adults and teens.
Okay.
From Fun Hole. Okay, so I'm going to say that like 4 more times.
All right, now, Paul, have you or someone you've loved built an off-brand or Lego adjacent set before?
I've built some Mega Bloks things in the past.
How was that experience for you?
They're awful.
They're awful, right?
The bricks are cheap. The instructions are bad.
Yep.
It's bad. Yes. Yeah. Lego.
What if I were to tell you that this is on par with Lego quality? In fact, it's scary how quality this kit is.
Really?
The bricks are identical.
Okay.
Now there are some pieces that I have never seen in a Lego set before, and like Lego would probably like say this is an affront to God and man to make bricks that do the things that some of these bricks do. But by and large, these are the same size, shape, consistency, material, construction as regular Lego.
Okay.
And the instructions look identical to Lego instructions.
Really?
This is the first non-Lego building experience that is basically Lego. And it is a kit that I don't think Lego would ever make. Plus, and this is the interesting part. Well, what am I saying? This is one of the interesting parts is that this thing has LED lighting built into it.
Fancy.
Now so here's the experience. You crack. So I open this thing up.
Glittering ore. Ooh.
Yeah. So I open this thing up and I'm like, oh no, it's not Lego, right? Like, and I'm like, this is great. I'm happy that you got me this. Thanks so much. And it sort of sat for a couple weeks because I wasn't like super juiced to like, build it, What
are you getting into? Yeah.
Right. But I cracked it open. And immediately when I opened it, I was like, because it's just like the bags. Like if you've built a Lego set recently, you open this thing up and there's numbered bags in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this one does it where like there's a couple bag number 1s, a couple bag number 2s, a couple bag number 3s. So you kind of build it in stages.
Yeah.
But then there's a whole nother bag in the box that is sealed up. And inside this bag are electrical components. And it's very interesting, Paul. So like if you enlarge the picture of the train, right? And you sort of see like for effect, you can see that like the headlight, for example, is lit up and like the ore is glittering and like there's an underglow to the train. So what it is in these other sealed little bags are kind of like what you would see if you went to a Micro Center and you went to like the maker section. They are basically Lego pieces that have little, very, very tiny LEDs in them. And they're like wired together with like a positive and a neutral. And like when you're building this thing, it's like, you know, hey, make sure you use this piece from this numbered bag in the electrical kit. And it literally shows you like, here's where the wires should go. Like it should go between the bricks so that when you piece it together, it like holds it in place. And like, it tells you how to like guide it. So it's not like just hanging out the back or something like that. And then when you're done, you get like either a connector that you can plug into what is essentially like a USB thing, right? Or you can plug it into like a battery pack. And it says like, if you want it to be brighter, like plug it into USB, but like you can plug it into a battery and it lights up. And like the pieces, like the LEDs are built into Lego pieces. So like that little clear LED is like a typical little clear round piece that you would build. And it's exceptional. Like the quality's there. Like the bricks are not bad. The instructions are good. Like all the things you said, if you've ever had to deal with something like a Mega Bloks project or something, or like some other cheap Lego knockoff. Like I swear to God, like if you had like put these bags in front of me and these instructions in front of me as like a complete white label box, white label experience, other than the electrical thing, it's legit. And like steampunk is like, I'm sort of into the steampunk aesthetic, but I mean, I love trains, so I'm never going to not say no to a train.
Right. It's got a little kitty.
It's got a little kitty in the back. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I would prefer a dog, but you can't win them all.
Yeah.
But like, it's scary good how good this is. Like, I almost feel like somebody bought a bunch of Legos and just like said, here, use these instructions instead.
Yeah.
Because like it's almost like someone had like reinvented Coke, right? Like it's just like it looks and feels, and because I'm a savage and if I make a mistake I pull it apart with my teeth, it even tastes like Lego. Like they have completely nailed this. It looks cool. It is uncanny. And this company Funhole, right? Like that's their whole thing. Like they have visit the Funhole store. Like all their stuff like lights up. And some of their kits are pretty fucking cool. I'm not going to lie. But I finished building this today and I was like flabbergasted about like how good this was. And like look at the ocean one if I can find it.
I'm going to all products
Steampunk
right now.
World, Retro House, Ancient Architecture.
Okay. There's the Ocean Adventure.
Yeah. And like these aren't necessarily cheap. Like these are priced about what you would pay for like a decent Lego kit.
Probably a little cheaper.
Probably like just a little cheaper, but not like not a lot.
No.
Not a lot. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. Like I would build that.
Yeah.
I would build and enjoy that.
No,
so anyway, I'm just saying, like
the Kraken is eating the ship. Look how cute that is.
The Kraken's eating the ship. Which one are you looking
at? The
ocean
one. The ocean one. It's not a happy ocean voyage. It's an ocean voyage.
How did you get to the ocean voyage? I can't get to the ocean voyage.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Ocean Adventure. Hold on. I'll put a link in there.
Oh wait, all products.
Yeah.
Fantasy series? No.
I just clicked on all products.
Oh, you clicked on all products?
All products. Yeah, put a link right there.
Ooh, Ocean Adventure.
Ocean Adventure.
Oh yeah, but look at that! Like it lights up really cool. Yeah, Kraken's really getting it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that's cool. And like, look, the blocks are translucent, so it kind of looks like it's an underwater thing.
Yeah, I like that castle on the cliff. That looks cool.
These guys, I feel like if you're gonna go for off-brand Lego, that looks so cool. It looks like waves crashing against the shore.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty legit.
And the waves go up and down. Like you see that there's a little crank. Yeah, if you look at the fourth picture, like there's a little crank you can turn. and the waves go up and down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're mostly like proprietary Lego bricks. Now, I'm sure that they basically have taken the molds and you know, they have different colors and different layers of translucency that I haven't seen on Lego products, but like by and large, these are same scale, same quality. And like I expected to find some that were like, you know, misshapen or like missing a nub. No. Like the quality control is there. And like, again, it's scary kind of how good it is. So if you're looking for something kind of fun to build, like you could do a lot worse than this. Yeah. Oh, can you buy Ocean Adventure and like the Cliffside Castle? There's some combo deals here.
There are some combo deals. I don't see those two together. There's a Lakeside Lodge. You can buy the castle with the wood cabin.
The train station looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. I should get that for my train.
You should get that for your train.
Should get that for my train. I don't know. It was just wild to me because the bar was so low. Yeah, right? The bar was so low, and like I'm not trying to be mean because I really appreciate the thought and the effort that went into the gift, but like when I was opening it, the person was like, "I just want you to know, like, we made a mistake," and I'm like, "Uh-oh, like I need to return something," and like. I mean, it's a train. So like and you all know I'm a sucker for a train, but I put this thing together and it was like legit good.
I wonder if it shows up. Like, I wonder if you go to Amazon and type Lego train, if it shows up in the ad. Like, I wonder if this is how they found it. Okay, no, there's it. The
Lego Harry Potter one's there. There's Lego City.
It's right there. Like it's from customers' preferred brands. It's
yeah. That's how they get you, right?
Yeah, there it is.
It's about 4 down on the page.
Yeah.
And then like there's this other one, like the Niffles Bad Boy Steam Train Building Kit. Like, some of these get a little wild.
Niffles.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they have some. Okay, they do have some cool looking stuff. They've got tanks. They have tanks, Drew.
Shut up. Hold on. We're going there.
Hold on. I'll get you a link. Hold on.
Shop the Knifeless store.
There you go.
Military. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So they have several trains. The big boy one looks good. That's like a deceptively cheap price. I don't know if I mean, I like the detail on it. Let me look at the tanks. What are the tanks? What are the military? Eagle attack craft. That's not real.
It doesn't have to be real, Drew. It just has to look cool.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to build something military, now that Tiger tank looks kind of cool. Yeah, the Tiger heavy tank. That looks pretty cool. What else they got there? T-28. Ooh, Panzer 8. Okay, those are not bad. I mean, again, I can't vouch for quality here, but
no.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. Have you seen the Lego Titanic?
I have. Yeah.
I wonder if I can get one of those.
I don't think they're making them anymore.
It says available now.
Oh, is it? Okay. Lego
Titanic. It says add to bag. It's $700.
Yeah.
It's $700. How many pieces? 9,000 pieces.
Yeah, there it is.
I would build that. I would build that and put it in my living room.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some I have the
I have the Saturn, Apollo rocket.
I have the Saturn V rocket. Yeah. I also have the space shuttle. Oh.
My Saturn rocket's on the shelf behind me, and it is literally like taking up the entire height of my shelf.
Yeah,
I've got a big boy.
I've got a dresser for stuff, and it's on top of there, and it's like it covers like all it's yeah.
Lego icons. Occasionally I'll see a TikTok of the Lego like roller coasters. Those are pretty cool. There's a Lego Atari. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Like, no, that's cute and all, but yeah.
The Coliseum looks good.
It does. Yep.
They have a Lego Eiffel Tower. How tall is it? Does it say?
We have it. It's not super tall.
Oh, you have the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, my daughter's big into France and French stuff, so yeah.
Francophile.
Yeah. Exactly.
59 inches tall, so that's what, 5 feet?
Yeah. Or maybe
60?
Maybe hers is
60
smaller.
inches, right?
60 is
Did you pay $630 for it?
Oh no, okay, no. She's got a smaller one. She's got a smaller one.
Okay, yeah, no, you can get it. You can get a big boy here, 59 inches tall, 5 feet. That's like almost as tall as me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, where would that even go?
I don't know.
What would you do with that?
I don't know.
The Titanic is height 18 inches, 54 inches in diameter. No. I guess that's the length technically.
Yeah.
54 inches. What's that? That's like 4.5 feet. Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at math.
Yeah. I also have in my office, cool. I have the Lego Optimus Prime and the Lego Voltron. So.
Oh, do they still make the Lego Voltron?
I think they do.
Oh, there's the space shuttle.
Lego Voltron.
I have the Porsche 911.
Lego Voltron is retired.
Lego Optimus Prime is still here. I see him.
Yeah. I got
Back
him.
to the Future Time Machine. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
With all the little accessories. The Vespa's cool. I have the Ghostbusters Ecto 1.
Okay.
I have the Porsche 911. The Adidas shoes kind of cute. I like this Lego icon stuff.
Yeah.
And then I also have the Seinfeld set.
Seinfeld. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. We can't end on that kind of note. Everybody loves Seinfeld.
I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't know. I don't put it in the same tier as everybody else. Like, it's a fine show. It's funny.
I enjoy it very much.
I mean, I'll be that person. Frasier. If you're talking about shows during the same time, Frasier was better.
100% agree. Frasier is the superior show.
Yeah.
I love Frasier.
Yeah.
Frasier is one of those things I came very late
to. They're bringing it back, but I'm sure it's going to be awful.
It's probably going to be bad.
Yeah.
Frasier is very funny.
Yeah. Of course, like if they don't take the opportunity to make him a podcaster, I'm going to set something on fire.
Well, I think. Yeah, I think that is the natural progression of where he would be, right? Like Dr. Fraser Crane had the radio show.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for him to be a podcaster, right?
Yeah, that's what I think it has. I mean, I just, if they don't make him a podcaster, it's
he would technically be our peer, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, let's wrap this one up, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, we're on the internet at doingtheirbest.com.
Send us feedback, damn it.
Yeah, send us emails or I don't know. Like I still have the Doing Best Pod Twitter account. You can still reach out to there. I would say I still check it occasionally, but Twitter locked out third-party clients, so I can't.
Well, wasn't the so actually I did mean to add that to the list. So I saw the drama that they basically had locked out like third-party API stuff, but the Mac client apparently still worked.
Oh, so there's an official Mac. Oh, I think
I thought Twitterrific for the Mac was still technically working.
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Yes, it appears to still be working. Yeah. So it's not. I should sign out of this account here. People are messaging me. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Things are getting weird over there, man.
Yeah. So Twitterrific for Mac still works. I haven't launched that forever. That's going to go closed again. But yeah, on my iPhone. And you just it just constantly loops. And now that they must have like a uh-oh flag they can flip, because now there's a screen that basically says something bad has happened at Twitter.
Nice. Just now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that because they don't serve ads and he's just being petty. So yeah. Well, just yeah. I've broken my Twitter addiction. It's I don't crave it anymore.
I still go there from time to time, but the recent change I'm seeing in my feed is now I see these things like topics or you might also enjoy, and it is the most ridiculous right-wing scumbag tweeting nonsense that I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just like, guys, I don't know. I'm not on it anymore. I don't. I would like to say I'm not on it, but occasionally I will sort of just passively, instinctively pull it up to see what's happening.
Yeah,
because there are still people that use it that I follow. So
yeah, I'm signed out except for like the Doing Best Pod account, and I just spend more time scrolling Reddit now. So yeah.
Yeah, I have a big Reddit addiction. Plus, I need to feed my little pet.
Yeah,
and my bar.
I've turned that off. It's I got tired of it. Yeah,
no. It's a cute little dog.
Yeah. Oh, all right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Oh.